Welcome to this technical guide on the MacBook A2681. We are Kelatos Informatica, specialists in technical repair. We collect your device from your doorstep, carry out a free diagnosis, and send you a quote before any repair. No phone calls, no trips to the shop. We are based at Calle Joaquín María López 26, Madrid. Convenient, transparent and professional. Link in the description. If your MacBook A2681 won't turn on, you're not alone. This issue can arise from various factors, such as a faulty battery, damaged charging port, or even a malfunctioning motherboard. If left untreated, these problems could lead to more serious damage, making the repair even more complex and costly. Now, let's gather the tools needed for this repair. You will require a P5 pentalobe screwdriver, a T5 Torx screwdriver, a plastic spudger, tweezers, and a replacement battery or component depending on the diagnosis. Ensure you also have an anti-static wrist strap to protect your device from static electricity during the repair. To begin, first, power off the MacBook completely and disconnect it from any power source. Place it on a soft surface to prevent scratches. Using the P5 pentalobe screwdriver, carefully remove the screws from the bottom casing. Be mindful to keep the screws in a safe place as they are small and easy to lose. Once the screws are out, gently lift the bottom casing off using the plastic spudger. Take your time here to avoid damaging any clips. With the casing removed, you can now see the internal components. The battery is usually the first suspect in a device that won't power on. Inspect it for any swelling or damage. If it appears faulty, disconnect the battery connector gently using the spudger. Next, remove the screws securing the battery to the device. Remember to note the size and type of screws as you will need to replace them later. Carefully lift the battery out of its compartment using the tweezers. If you're replacing other components, do the same for those, ensuring you disconnect any cables carefully to avoid damage. If at this point you feel it's getting too tricky, remember that at Kelatos we collect your device from your door and return it fully repaired. Once you've replaced the faulty component, it's time to reassemble the device. Place the new battery in position, securing it with the screws you removed earlier. Reconnect the battery connector, ensuring it fits snugly. Now, replace the bottom casing by aligning it properly and pressing down until you hear it click into place. Finally, screw the P5 screws back into their original positions, making sure they are tight but not overly so, as this could damage the casing. To check if your MacBook is functioning correctly, connect it to the charger and try turning it on. You should see the Apple logo appear if everything has been done correctly. To prevent this issue from recurring, regularly check your device for software updates and avoid exposing it to extreme temperatures. Keeping your MacBook clean and well-maintained can also help prolong its lifespan. If you'd rather not risk damaging your device, at Kelatos we collect, repair and deliver back to your door anywhere in the UK. Link in the description.